players coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them. Now Golden State's starting five. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Curry. Then there's Valentine. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And for Phoenix, we've got Big Smooth. Grant is out there with Booker. And it's Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg. And to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Here's Podziemski after the made shot from KD. On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots over KD. And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Ryan, guarded by Green. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Curry from deep three-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss, fresh from a win against Portland.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Stolen by Grant. Outside, KD. And finished off by KD.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Pass to Podziemski. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Now Valentine. The dish to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. Just 3 to shoot, and it's in there. Podziemski's got 5.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, and what a gut-wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that.
See the stat sheet here for him. Here's Grant. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. KD passes to Grant. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Valentine kicks to Curry. Back to Valentine. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now here's Booker. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And yes, it's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 34-point game against Houston.
Well, he's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now, here's Grant. Scoreless thus far. 9 feet out. Oh, that's blocked. And there's the pass to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Now here's Booker. Kicks it out to Grant. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, and Kevin, they got punished in that third quarter. They just came out without any fight after halftime, and you can't do that.
And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. The Suns third.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Now here's Curry. No scoring in this one. Hield finds Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hield. Shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns leading. Here's Ryan. Valentine grabs the board. Valentine's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant with some nice D.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Kuminga. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Over to the wing. Now here's Nurkic. Guarded close. Here's Ryan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Valentine, and the jam by Valentine.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Ryan with the bucket.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Suns leading by 3. Durant dishes to Grant. On the wing, Booker puts it up. Wiggins with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Good. That's 10 points for the Beast.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Grant against Curry. Pass to Nurkic. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score. On the wing, Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Cloak loose. Stolen by Grant. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Can't get it to fall.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Booker against Hield. Takes the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
That bucket in no time at all. Grant's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Phoenix making some changes. Green Nance is checked in for Nurkic, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. Curry against Grant. Curry, good.
Stephen Curry.
And the Warriors lead by 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Grant the pass to Ryan. The rebound by Anderson. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Suns. Ryan's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
Here's Curry after the made shot from KD. From deep. Ryan with the rebound. Ryan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant surveying the D. Ryan with the bucket. Ryan's got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Curry against Grant. And here is Kuminga. 11-point game his last outing. 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the contact.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Booker, he's checked in for Big Smooth. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Grant. He hits both from the stripe. 1:24 left in the first quarter. against Beal. Outside, KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot. And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Now here's Nance. The 17-footer. Kicks it out to Booker. And the pass to KD. Beal taking his time here. He had a nice open look right there. And the Suns lead by 4.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry against Booker. Outside Curry. Fires, high post. That one, no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Suns lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. They lead by 4. Grant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Ryan. Over Anderson. Ryan, no good.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all evened up. Podziemski's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but still got the shot to fall.
Here's Beal. Banked in off the glass.
Mixing it up just a little bit, Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
The Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's the floater, and it's blocked. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Now Beal, after the missed 3 from Kyle Anderson. And the shot is good. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Beal finding ways to score the ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Melton with the ball. Still scoreless. And he gets it to go. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And the Suns call time here. The break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Suns in second.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Now, here's Nurkic. He has yet to score over Valentine. Valentine grabs the board.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against the Clippers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Anderson. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The Anderson that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 7. Anderson trying to free himself up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, Man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Grant outside. Pass to Allen. Nurkic kicks to Grant. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ryan. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 6 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Dishes it to Anderson. Here's Podziemski. He's got 9. The pass to Melton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Beal. He had 16 points in the win against Portland.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And how about Kuminga? One of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champion, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Check out the stats for Nurkic. How last month turned out for him. He's getting around 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Anthony Melton.
Melton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Podziemski after the made shot from Bradley Beal. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Grant against Melton. Here's Ryan. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ryan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Podziemski. Phoenix grabs the miss. Right side, Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now, a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Stephen Curry subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Curry. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ryan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nurkic trying to get open, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Here's Curry. Some solid defense from Grant. The Suns have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Booker. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Ryan with the bucket. Ryan's got 24.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 15. And they'll get another chance. They grab their own miss. Green, no luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Grant for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Podziemski's shot is good.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Hield. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Wiggins against Booker. Wiggins passes to Curry. There's the 3. Oh, Curry from 3 with no room to breathe.
How about a little bravado from Steph? Defender in position, and Curry decides, I'm going right at you.
Here's Grant. Wiggins with the block. Wiggins with the block. They recover it. They retain possession. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul.
The Suns shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Green Hands is checked in for Bradley Beal.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Here's Curry after the made shot from KD. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Suns. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, 2.5 games back.
And I think for the Warriors, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Booker against Hield. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one goes. Counted.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Both free throws good from Green. 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Curry against Grant. Pass to Booker. A fader. Valentine grabs the board. Valentine's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. It's good. This game is all even. Green's got 6 points.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Grant against Curry. Grant outside. Passes it to Wright. Back to Grant. This one for three. Another three for Phoenix. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, leading by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. Get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose. But our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, how do you think the Warriors were playing?
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent has taken advantage.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Valentine. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Warriors trail by 3. Green, the pass to Curry. To the left wing. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Booker. It's deflected. Here's Ryan. Here's Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass. Nurkic has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Suns.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Green. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drive.
Allen outside. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Ryan. Podziemski grabs the board.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now, here's Grant. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Chalk up 2 there. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Grant for 3. Can't get the tip in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And this is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. Bradley Beal, number 1. 4th, Devin Booker.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So Booker will bring it up for the Suns. A 2-point game. Baseline try. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker outside. Shoots from 12. That's tipped. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Podziemski. Drills the three-pointer. Podziemski's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Here's Booker. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Curry. He has 5. Looking to get it going. Ryan with the rebound. Ryan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And he comes up with the deuce. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Valentine.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Craig, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. From the arc. Valentine grabs the board. Valentine's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And a chance to check out the stats for Valentine. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. No good from Grant.
That's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Green kicks to Curry. Now, here's Grant. 10 points for him. Pass to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Back to Valentine. That one falls. Valentine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Big Smooth. Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Grant. Phoenix calls timeout.
Tyus Jones. Phoenix timeout. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Sun Panther.
Booker looking around. Now the pass to Beal. Shoots. And there's a call on Durant. That's his first foul. That's good from Beal on the assist by Booker.
Bradley Beal from Devin Booker.
Warriors trail by 3. Up top, Curry, defended by Jones. Valentine. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Booker, right side, and stolen by Wiggins. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Booker with it. Now defended by Wiggins. A leaner. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 10. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
On defense, Phoenix. 3-point lead. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
It's Beal on the wing. Covered by Hield. Beal against Hield. And Beal kicks to Jones. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Money from the wing. Kuminga's got his second basket.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games, is involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Outside, Beal. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Jackson Davis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Durant's shot is good.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen's checked in for Booker. And it's Grant in for Tyus Jones. Here's Beal. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Healed against Beal. The kick out to Anderson. Out to Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Grant goes in. That shot missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
To the right side. Anderson in the post. He's covered by Grant. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Anderson. Healed against Beal. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here's Melton. He's got 6, and that one is good. Melton's got 8 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Anthony Melton. 3rd personal foul. 2nd
Suns have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Grant.
And the first one drops. And Grant drops them both. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 10. Beal dishes to Anderson. Nobody near Melton. Nailed from 3-point land.
3-point field goal.
Melton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Offensive rebound. Ryan with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 9.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the wing right side. And Anderson kicks to Melton. Some nice passing by Golden State. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuminga. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kuminga's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Ryan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
3rd team foul.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Ryan.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Here's Valentine, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
.32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Beal against Hield, and that one's good. Beal.
Bradley Beal, one of the best scorers in the NBA.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Just 3 on the clock.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just standing defiant.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Warriors trail by 10. They've got Bradley Beal. Grayson Allen is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Grant, and it's Ryan in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nance. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 9 assists now tonight.
Terrific at taking some initiative there on the inside portion of the floor was Larry Nance Jr.
Poked away, stolen by Grant. Here's Beal. There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Melton passes to Valentine. Back to Melton. Kuminga finds Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Valentine. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Valentine's got 11 in the second half. Melton against Grant. Allen inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
free throw, good. Allen.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Hield. Anderson against Nance. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Bradley Beal picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Kyle Anderson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anderson. Both free throws good from Anderson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Passes to Grant. Lets it go with the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist here tonight. Knocked away. Stolen by Grant. To the middle. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 26 points.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
Grant against Melton. Hield left side. Anderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Allen outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Hield kicks to Melton. Stolen by Grant. Plays it in off the breakaway. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter. Warriors trail by 20. Hield with it. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Beal against Hield. It's Beal on the wing. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Here's Grant. Pass to Ryan. Shoots over Melton. Ryan, no good. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Valentine. Count it. Valentine's got 31.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
Hield against Beal. Here's Ryan. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 8th assist in the game. Down low. Here's Hield. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Beal against Hield. Beal up top. Oh, Nance in position. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 18. On the wing, Hield. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nance finds Beal. Overhealed, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Warriors trail by 20. Now Melton. There's the pass to Hield. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Timeout called, the Suns.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you, Suns dancers. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Nance. Kevin Durant comes in for Allen. And Jones subbed in for Grant. Golden State also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Valentine. It's on target from the high post. 33 points for the Beast.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Deal with it. Now Green defending. Outside, Jones has Durant. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Ryan's got 41.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out to KD. Pass to Ryan. Back to KD. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Valentine's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the inside. And the champ by Valentine.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Phoenix leading by 17. Outside, Beal. And stolen by Valentine. Inside. Green kicks to Curry. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Sun changes for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Grant in for Tyus Jones. Grant against Curry. The pass to Ryan. Great D that time from Green.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Beal. Wants to get it to KD and does. Basket good.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Outside Curry. Bangs home the trifecta.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Grant against Curry. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors trail by 16. Curry on the wing.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Shooting two.
The first one falls, and the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Here's Grant. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. Grant's got 7 now in this quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Outside, Green. Lays it up off the glass.
Draymond making a good read, studying the defense, and then taking what he sees in the pick and roll and making a play happen.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Timeout.
Here they are, your Sun Panthers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Smooth.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Valentine's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And here is KD.
2 minutes
Outside
remaining in the
Beal.
game.
It's deflected. Dish now to Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it.
Assisted by
safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
Grant down low. Curry meets him. No good from Grant.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Wiggins. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot goes down. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Phoenix.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Smooth.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Pass to Ryan. Over Valentine. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count the basket. Grant against Curry. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Night and day for the defense. What was better in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. And they're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint. So we just had to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder. And we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Yeah, Chuck Daly used to always say defense is all about effort, and you showed it tonight. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.